Welcome to this comprehensive interactive study breakdown of Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. Over the next few minutes, we will delve into the novel's sharp satirical edge, its key literary techniques such as irony and free indirect discourse, and how you can excel in your exams by moving beyond the romance plot to analyze Austen's incisive critique of Regency society. Let's map out the core literary concepts. Austen uses irony to expose hypocrisy, as in the famous opening line. Satire is embodied in absurd characters like Mr. Collins. Free indirect discourse aligns us with Elizabeth's flawed perspective, while the legal device of entailment creates the central conflict over marriage and property. Turning to our core study notes, the novel's first sentence is a perfect example of Austen's irony. It sets up the societal obsession with marriage as a universal truth, but the rest of the novel subverts that idea. This line is a gift for exam analysis: always discuss the gap between what is said and what is meant. Elizabeth's transformation is the heart of the novel. She moves from blind prejudice to critical self-awareness. The pivotal moment is Darcy's letter, which forces her to re-evaluate her judgments. This anagnorisis, a moment of critical discovery, is essential for high-level responses. Show how Austen uses free indirect discourse to share Elizabeth's evolving thoughts. Let's work through a typical exam question. To secure top marks, first define free indirect discourse as a narrative technique that blurs the line between narrator and character. Then select a specific example, such as Elizabeth's thoughts after Darcy's proposal, and analyze how the narrative voice mirrors her prejudice, then shifts as she gains clarity. This shows the examiner you understand both the technique and its purpose. Watch out for common pitfalls. Examiners reward nuanced analysis. Instead of calling Darcy simply proud, consider his social awkwardness and the pressures of his rank. Similarly, Elizabeth's prejudice isn't just a character flaw, it's a critique of how society judges based on appearance. Never reduce the novel to romance, always connect it to satire and gender politics. To wrap up, remember that Pride and Prejudice is a masterful satire. Focus on Austen's narrative techniques, irony, free indirect discourse, and satire, and how they convey her critique of society. Practice analyzing key quotes for their ironic subtext and use of perspective. With these tools, you'll be ready to tackle any exam question with confidence.